vicino ci sono io che sto aspettando te. Lo sai che ti amo, che voglio solo te. E io sono sicuro non potrai mai fare a meno di me. Il mondo c'è, quello che tu stai cercando. Guarda, da vicino ci sono io che sto aspettando te. Lo sai che ti amo, che voglio solo te. E io sono sicuro non potrai mai fare a meno di me. Lo sai che ti amo, che voglio solo te. Lo sai che ti amo, che voglio solo te, solo te.
Classic Italian music. Guarda. Performed by the Pride of Geelong. Cool Heat, a great band, has been performing for a while. To tell us all about it, looking forward to that, let's say hello, good afternoon to Joe Serra.
Good afternoon, Dwayne. How are you?
Nice to have you back, and apology for last week.
No worries. Well, we're here now anyway.
So you can't blame Telstra, they never do anything right.
It's good to be here.
Listen, you've been around for a while now.
Yeah, quite a few years now. We were formed back in 1989, January 89, so with longevity and loyalty in the band, I think has been very good, and camaraderie. So it's one of those things where, you know, we've kept together and like a family, very strong.
I've noticed that each one of you are good vocalists in the band as well as playing your instruments.
Yes, we all sing. I'm the main singer, but we all do harmonise on each other, so we get a good solid sound when we do our vocals there.
And I can see you paisani there. Vito Montalto is on keys and Peter Montalto on drums.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, they're brothers, believe it or not.
So you got half a family in there.
Yeah, very, very Italian. And sometimes my son gets up as well, Adam. So you know, it gives us a good solid sound when we want to get together.
But then you explain to me, how did a Tony Kolowiowski gets in the band?
Well, Tony's half Swiss.
Almost Italian.
Yeah, almost okay. Half Swiss and half Polish. Yeah. So there you go.
So you gave him a pardon to get him in the band.
Yeah. He's a wannabe Italian.
So you've been always from Geelong, you guys?
Yeah. We formed in Geelong. The only time I was away from Geelong was when I joined a couple of bands when I was in Horsham for about 5 years back in the early 80s. Because of my work, I got transferred up there. But I never let go of the Italian. I was always playing Italian songs up there as well as English songs as well.
Now, I've noticed that according to your bio, you got over 600 songs, you know.
Yes, we have. About 100 Italian songs, including some Spanish, and also the rest is mostly English and Australian classic songs, classic rock and roll, anything from the 50s to the very latest stuff. Yeah, we cover it all.
Remember, you're in good company because Elvis recorded 600 songs.
That's correct. Yes, that's his. And believe it or not, Elvis and the Beatles are probably my biggest influence.
I think for most bands of that era, wouldn't they?
Yes.
What is your favourite Italian song?
Favourite Italian song? Goodness me. I can't pick a favourite. I love them all.
Well, there are a few, aren't they?
Yeah, there is a lot. Probably stuff that Nicola De Bari and Albano have done, and Gianni Morandi, Little Tony. They're the sort of genres of music that I really enjoyed. Toto Cotugno, of course. And if you listen to someone like Patrizio Buoni, all the songs he does, they're all my favourites. I love that.
And it's all 60s. It's all 60s stuff, which appeals to most of the people, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And it's my generation. Even my children love it. So. It says a lot for the longevity of music too.
So that's what's been lacking at Sanremo this year. Not enough melodies. Was in a different kind of feel completely.
Yeah, it's all changed, unfortunately. The music of old is romantic. It was passionate. It was more emotional. Whereas today, it's totally a different paradigm altogether. I don't think that it really appeals to a big audience. Unfortunately, that's the problem.
Now, on occasion, you have a young lady singing with you as well.
Yes, Isabella Fierro. She sings as well with Juanita. We get her up, and sometimes also a lady called Carmen Chapman, who originally she's a Maltese lady as well. So we get a few people up and joining us whenever if someone's in the audience, they've got to watch out because I'll grab them.
I know you play most in Geelong, but do you ever get to play in Melbourne?
Yes, we do quite a bit in Melbourne. We apart from the Italian Social Club in Geelong, we do Werribee, Altona and Sunshine as well, the Italian clubs there. So, we do get around.
The Altona's a nice club.
Beautiful club. Lovely club. Very loyal following. Lovely people. Love to dance. Believe it or not, they can't. As soon as you hit the first song you hit, bang, straight on the floor. They start dancing.
What is the first song you play when you start a night?
Normally we do some instrumental stuff first. We do Europa, which is sort of a nice laid-back Santana song. And that's a good warming up song. And then eventually we get into the dancing sort of songs, And depending on the age group of the audience, we might start off a waltz and a tango and a polka, or if they're younger, we get straight into more lively songs, including Zarantella and songs that would appeal to the younger generation. And if it's a mix, well, we obviously got to cater for what is needed.
So what's happening today, which in your time would have been totally different? Very few bands play instrumentals these days. That's
true, yeah, not many. We do a lot of instrumentals. The first set is always instrumentals because people want to talk, they want to listen and have something to eat, and then by the time the instrumentals are over, they're ready to dance. So
you've had the Shadows, they're fantastic music, Tornadoes, fantastic background music.
They are, lovely songs. Yeah,
Ferrant and Taisha were fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's the part that's missing in our music today.
Yeah, there isn't that much in the way of instrumentals anymore. No, that's true.
That's right. Joe, thank you for your time once again. Always nice talking to you.
Absolute pleasure.
Now, if anybody wants to book the band, do they call you?
Yeah, I look after it. We do have an actor, but if they want to book me direct, they can come through to my phone
what number do you have?
0408 500 147. I'll repeat that, 0408 500 147.
And for our Italian listeners, 0408 500 147.
That's correct. Exactly right. We do a lot of Italian weddings too, by the way. They love it because I also do a lot of emceeing while I'm doing the night as well. So it works pretty well. We make sure that people get what they want.
Which part of Italy are you from, Joe?
The Sicilian area.
Well, therefore you do Marcella Bella songs.
Yes, Judy.
and don't forget Sicilia Antica.
Yeah,
it's a classic song.
Those folk songs, Reginella Campagnola, they're immortal, those songs. They go forever. A lot of people
precisely, yeah.
They sing along to them. If they can't dance, they'll get up and they'll still sing. You know what I mean? They just love it.
So we're going to sign off with your song Tu Soltanto Tu. Tell me about that song.
It's a lovely Albano song when Romina and Albano were still together. Lovely song. The two-part. There was a male and female section in it, and people love it. My wife especially. She says, "Oh, you're going to play that song tonight?" She gets all romantic.
So thank you for your time. If I want to book you, the boys can call you on 0408 500 147.
That's correct, yes.
And I get the best band in town.
Thank you very much, Joanne.
Ciao, thank you for your time. Tu, soltanto tu.
Grazie, ciao.
quei pensieri d'amore quasi a tutte le ore.
Soltanto tu, con tutte le emozioni che mi dai, con quello sguardo che tu sola hai, con l'aria di chi a fare l'amore ci mette anche il cuore. Mi hai fatto innamorare, mi hai fatto innamorare, facendomi sognare un po' di più, ogni ora di più, ogni anno di più, con il cuore e con la mente, contemporaneamente. Mi hai fatto innamorare, mi hai fatto innamorare, mi hai fatto innamorare, amore mio. Per volare con te, solamente con te, abbracciarti dolcemente, soli alla gente, tu, soltanto tu, con tutte le sorprese che mi fai, quel po' di timidezza che tu hai, quel modo di vestire un po' strano, con le mani sul piano. Tu, soltanto tu, col trucco senza niente, e sempre tu, con la semplicità.
Cool Heat, a band you should look out whenever they play near you, and if you want to book one for your wedding, and if you're getting divorced, because it's very popular this day, use a band for your divorce. They can play any kind of song. Joe Serra, give him a buzz, 0408 500 147, 0408 500 147. I desideri, whoa, Guagliò, from Naples, of course.